Alright, and hey there, Prox Gaming Crew, and welcome back to another episode of the Pokemon Colosseum Let's Play. If you guys missed out during the last one, we went about it with Lady Venus and got ourselves with the next ID badge. But now, we only have just one more left, and that, of course, is going to be with the man known as Ein, because we need to get ourselves with that Raikou, and hopefully, at least this is going to be the episode for us to finally get that Pokemon, and at least go and add it onto the team before we go and reach on into the actual Railgam Tower that is going to be happening within our time. But, however, not only that, guys, but off recording, I did go and do a little bit of some off record training, went and headed into Mount Battle, and we are finally now at Area 10. So woohoo, we can now almost be able to go and finally take on that main leader that is going to be happening within our time of that place. And hopefully within the next episode, that is what I'm going to go and try and do, is do some off record stuff for Area 10 to reach on over to that final leader and do that battle that we need to get finished. But there we go. Let's go through our team, and we got ourselves Rio at level 52. We do have Claymore at level 51. We do have Kirby at level 46. We do have Blaze at level 49. Nimbus at level 56, and Umbreon at level 51. And I believe that is basically everybody on the team. Not really some new moves that were happening. I think the only one move that I think I was potentially supposed to be learning was Perish Song for Altaria, and I didn't really want to go and learn it because there's really no use for it all that too much, to be honest with you, because I kind of like the moves that I already do have at the moment, and I don't really want to feel like having to lose my Pokemon during a time of having with Perish Song. But I know they can switch back and forth between what happens within Perish Song, but it's just not a move that I'm not really into right now at the moment. But we got ourselves Rhydon and Crobat, and I think we already have a pretty nice good team to go and set up here, because I already have Ryu and Quagmire to kind of set our time out here within this battle, because I already did do a little bit of some off record seeing with Ein's team, and I think we should be okay. So we're going to go set up for a Psychic here, and we're also going to go for a Surf here. Now, oh my goodness, really? And it seems like Ein always loves to do these Protects, and they already went for both for Protects. Oh. Well, you know what? Within our next turn, I know that we'll be able to go and light up with those moves, and hopefully we can at least be able to knock out on both these Mons. If I can at least get myself with a critical with this Psychic, that would be really nice, and then we don't have to worry about having Crobat to be around out here all that too much. And here we go with the Toxic. Now, I believe at some point, if you ever do get yourself with Raikou already, and you want to go and battle Ein out here within this point, I believe his Mon is actually going to be, I think, I want to say a Manectric, because that is going to probably be the one that's going to get changed around. I'm not really too entirely certain about that, so we'll have to, I may probably have to do maybe another double check to make sure, but I know that we already have a battle with Raikou, so I can't really go and see what type of exact Pokemon it's going to be, though. But anyways, Rhydon is already done, and I think Crobat, oh, it's just almost there. Almost about to be getting ourselves with just a knockout right there. But, however, got ourselves with Starmie, and, I think we may possibly have to go and switch out and bring out with Umbreon, because I don't know how we're going to kind of deal around with this Starmie, because I know that this man's going to possibly have Recover, and it's not going to be all that too great. Let's see, can I go probably for an Earthquake? Okay, Rain Dance. Oh, well that would have been a little bit helpful. Then I could at least let it use Surf, but I know that Surf wouldn't really do as much though. Okay, so let's go for a high jump kick, and can we go and land it? Okay, thank you. Now, with the EQ, hopefully we can at least get a little bit extra more damage. Yeah, I know that unfortunately we kind of have to do some damage onto Ryu though, but it's much better if I knock out the Starmie, because that can give me some horrible nightmares about what happened in the past few Nuzlocks from before. Alright, there we go. And, oh yeah, and also too, not only that, but if you guys are interested about what the next series is going to be, I think I already informed you guys about that before, but just want to go and inform you guys again that we are going to be doing the Fire Red Omega Challenge. That's going to be happening for a Nuzlocke that we're going to be going and doing, which I am pretty excited about that. But let's see, so a Psychic, I don't know if that's going to do a lot, but we should probably maybe do a high jump kick to a Pelipper. I think that Crobat's still up in the air, right? So we'll probably just have to just go for a Surf or something. Now here comes out that Fly. I think that may probably injure Ryu right here. Yeah, unfortunately we're going to get ourselves a knockout by Ryu, but I think we should be okay, because I don't think he has a whole lot of other Mons that we have to go really worry about for now. I could bring out with Kirby, but I don't think Mega Drain is going to be doing a lot. You know what? Let's go and bring out with Kirby. I'll try to put maybe Pelipper to sleep, and then I'll just try to set up with Mega Drains afterwards or something like that. But here we go. Surf is gonna happen. I think we should be okay. Don't think we'll really worry about getting injured all that too much to this surf. And plus Quagmire can basically take it, so it's all fine. But we have our own surf back, so why not you go and take our surf right here? Alright, well that's actually pretty good for a nice chunk of damage just from that surf. So very nice. And Crobat's down and out. And I think we're somewhat okay. And is it going to be with the Raikou? Yes it is. Okay, so let's go and try to put this Raikou to sleep. And then we can go and start trying to fool around for what other type of move that we have to go for after. Now within these two videos for today, guys, we are going to be doing the Tears of the Kingdom Let's Play. And not only that, but it is going to be a little bit upscaled within the Nintendo Switch. Because I do have a brand new M Classic adapter for my Nintendo Switch to go out and use. Which I'm pretty excited to see how well the resolution is going to be. But let's go and finally put this guy to sleep. Well, with Raikou first of all. And then, let's see. Let's go for a Slam. Let's see how much a Slam is going to do. Because I know that I want to try and put Pelipper to sleep as well. But I think with Raikou first, as it is like the legendary dog out here, I don't really want to trust out on him trying to suffer any type of shadow rushes or anything of that nature. Because that could probably do a lot of damage here since he is at level 40. But here comes back with that surf though. Ouch. Alright, well again, we can always go and make sure that it's not going to do as much to Kirby there. But with the Slam, let's go and do it. Alright, not bad. I actually did a pretty nice good, decent amount of damage there. Okay, let's go and put this man Pelipper to sleep as well too, and go for a Slam. Ah, and of course. Well, that is just annoying. And we missed out on the move. Oh, for Sleep Powder. Come on, dude. That's not cool. Ah. Wow. It's like almost every single one of these ciphers always has to have at least some sort of hyper or maybe even a super potion just so that they can just be that annoying. Ah, come on. Okay, put him to sleep. No, stop missing, man. Is it only because that Raikou's literally fast asleep right now and you can't also go and be fast asleep either? Or maybe you have like insomnia or something. Maybe that's what could probably be, is because I went for Sleep Powder twice. Okay. There we go. That actually did a little bit more better damage there. Okay, nice. The rain has stopped. But let's see. Can I go and heal up now? I think that will probably be our time to go ahead and do so. I'm going to go for a Mega Drain, and then I'm going to heal up on Quagmire just to be on the safe side, because I don't really want to have to lose out on another mon. Oh, and not only that, guys, but I do have Nest Balls, so if I can try to whittle on down with Raikou into the red, maybe those Nest Balls will probably come in handy. We'll have to go and see at some point soon. Alright, there we go. We'll give that over to you. And Mega Drain, how much is that going to happen here? That should at least be able to knock out the Pelipper, but just barely. But at least we're still in the green. Alright, so Raikou's gonna wake up and he's gonna set up for Thunder. Oh boy. Who's you gonna be setting that up onto? Ouch, on the Kirby. Alright, well, we're still good. We're still living. Oh, now you're back with those raid dances again. Okay, well, we're not gonna go and worry about a Hyper Potion just yet. So what we're gonna go and do instead is gonna set up for another Sleep Powder. So Sleep Powder on the Raikou again. We'll go for a Slam on the Pelipper if we do have the chance for it. Ah, of course you missed. No. Maybe that's what's been going on, is that, like, unfortunately, Sleep Powder sometimes misses all the time. There's no ability or anything within that Pelipper or whatever. Okay. Or it could have Vital Spear. I think that's also another one that could also kind of keep the Pokemon awake. I think that's what it does. But let's just bring out with Nimbus. Nimbus is my only other mod at this point in time where I can at least try to at least pick out the Pokemon that I want to put it to sleep for. And, let's see if Nimbus can be able to go ahead and do so. Just have to be really careful with the Thunder if that is what is going to happen later on. Oh, missed again? Come on, dude. Stop missing. Just at least just knock out this dang Pelipper out of the way. Alright, sing you, and then hopefully try to go for, let's go for a Slam. Come on, sing him. Alright, good. Good job. Just make sure that that guy just goes to sleep again. And let's just make sure that that Raikou sleeps for all 5 turns. And that's exactly what I want it to do. Again with this surfing, man. This is one big old surfing pelipper out here. Alright, well, we're still alive right now. Go for that. Thank you. And we're running down and out. And I don't know if you guys already probably can be able to go and tell, but thank you guys so much for what has been happening with the channel. We finally hit up to 500 subs, and not only that, but I will be doing a special for you guys at some point. And just make sure that you guys stay tuned within the community tab, because I will be doing a live stream afterwards when we're done with the whole thing with Luigi's Mansion Dark Moon, and we'll do a little bit of a side special type of series before we get into like our main big other type of Let's Play live stream project that I want to go and do on the channel soon. But let's go set for a Dragon Breath. I don't know if that's going to do a lot. We'll also go probably for a Slam as well too. So let's go and set this up. So Dragon Breath shouldn't really do a whole lot of damage. Okay, we're still good. And hopefully Slam can at least do some damage here, but not knock it out all the way thoroughly. Ooh, okay, wow, we're right in the red. That's exactly what we needed to be. Okay, come on, Raikou, this is all up to you now. Now you just need to just get into this nest ball, and I will be extremely happy, because you're weak at this point in time, and hopefully I can at least just go for, okay, let's just suffer amnesia, just so that I can kind of waste a turn here. Come on, this is our first nest ball. Come on, don't be a rigged one. Come on, 1, 2, 3, come on, man, Raikou! Yes! Yes, with the nest ball, we got it! Oh, that's exactly what I wanted it to be. First capture right on the spot, and we got Raikou right away. Man, that sucks. I really wish that I should have bought nest balls during the time of that Entei battle, because we could have went and at least got ourselves an Entei there too, but I wasn't really planning on trying to grab it. But at least now we got ourselves with all 4 ID badges. And with all that being said in mind, before we go to end it off here, oh, we got ourselves a little bit of a PDA email. What's happening now? Let's see here. Greetings, Egon of a Gate Village. Alright, so this is Egon of a Gate Village. I want to let you know this is my first electronic mail. Not familiar with it, blah, blah, blah. Okay. Okay, so there wasn't really anything all that too important there. Okay, thank you all that much there. Grandpa, the email's cut off before he finally gets to the point. Yeah. That was a little bit weird. Yeah, maybe we should probably go and head back to a Gate Village, because you never know. So maybe before we even go and even head on over to the battle with Gonzap here within the Railgam Tower, and before heading into that Railgam Colosseum, we should probably go and head back over to that Gate place. Alright, so do we have to go and just kind of put these guys all in together, or what's going to happen here? Ah, here we go. A small blue slot. That's exactly what we want. So just kind of just put all these guys all in here, and just like that, we'll just have to go and put in, what is this, the yellow one? Yeah, we just went and got that one from Ein. So there we go. And then we got the red one from Mirror Beat, so we got this one here. There we go, so perfect. And then I guess the green one, we'll have to go and put this one here too. I kind of like how they kind of like all resemble like different Pokeballs. So like for me, I kind of assume that this is like just a regular Pokeball. That's going to be like a, what's that? A Great Ball. And then the green one, you could kind of assume that it will probably be like a Nest Ball or something. But the yellow one, I want to say the yellow one will kind of have to be somewhat of like a cameo type of reference into the whole GS Ball situation. Because if you guys ever went and watched through the Pokemon anime before, there is a thing known as the GS Ball, which that was basically a big, huge type of like, I guess type of mystery that was within the anime until the point that the GS Ball is actually known within Celebi. So I guess since we kind of have Celebi here within this game, I guess that could be the actual GS Ball that is kind of like somewhat of me just assuming about what that could be potentially. But anyways, I'll just see you guys in the next one. I need to go and save up my game, and then we'll head off to a gate and figure out if there's anything that we need to do with Egon beforehand. And I'll see you guys then, and we'll be jumping into some Tears of the Kingdom afterwards. And of course, peace.